welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna show you guys the best teams for Dream Tower. And not gonna lie, Dream Tower, I beat it. As you can see, if you go on to, if I go here, I'm at the part 7. I haven't beat part 7 yet to get the skin, but I mean, it's just for a skin. Maybe I'll do it at one point. First, here's today's sponsor.
If you play grind-heavy mobile games, you already know your baddie gets to start trying to AFK farm all day. So I started using VS Phone, which is basically a cloud Android phone that runs your games online 24/7, meaning your farming keeps going even when your real phone is locked or offline. So while I'm doing literally anything else, the game is still grinding resources, leveling up, and farming events automatically. In Anime Card Clash, for example, that I play right here. And I use this to farm, so I don't have to, worry about my electricity bills, so I can just keep having my PC off or my mobile off, and this is doing in the background. If you want to try 24/7 AFK cloud gaming for yourself, I'll put my referral link in the description. For example, you go right here, you see on my description, you can see the My VS Phone link. You click on it, and then it says Shenzo invites you to register for VS Phone. You can either sign with Google, sign with Facebook, and once you sign in, you get a free cloud server. So all you gotta do, click in, sign in, pretty much explanatory on what you need to do next. Thank you for VS Phone for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the video.
But I admit, Diddy part 6. All of it. I got the slumbering, what is her name, bro? Slumbering captain. Apparently she's pretty crazy. I haven't used her a lot, but yeah, I still need to make a tier list as well, which will come out soon. When the tier list does come out, I'm probably just gonna rank all the cards and I'll read the cards in game, because it'll be like an hour-long video. No one's gonna watch an hour-long video of me reading the passives, so I'll just give like a quick summary and then just like, but that will be in a future video. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick the teams for Dream Tower, and also teams that I've used. But also, you have to realize the teams that I use is also like, I've used like insane teams because I have like insane cards. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. For example, right here, I'm gonna show you guys one team right here, 6. So this is actually the team that I used for the entirety of the tower. This is the team that I used entirely from part 1 to part 6. And basically, it's just basically the same team as the Witch Tower, which is basically the Line of Justice. Because I'm not gonna lie, Line of Justice is like really insane. I can't even lie, he's probably the best 1v1 character in the game, like as in like single target character, and he just survives for so long. Basically, it's the same as Forest Tower in one of the videos. Also, I did change, before it was Shining Star, but I had Golden Petal Mage because I have her in secret. Don't ask why I have a 1 above all on her. I just have it for aura, I guess, even though technically it's better to have Blessed on her, technically, but like, I'm like, hey bro, I'm just gonna get 1 above all because she's like a secret numbered, so but yeah, we got Eclipse Bornhark. You can use Rainbow. I just have secret because I mean, I have the secret, so I'm going to use the secret, which will get better. I think it's better because it gives you more stats or something, or more health. But you can use Rainbow, and your second card has to be your strongest card. And basically, your second card has to at least kill 3 to 4 enemies for then your third, for Line of Justice to work and actually beat the run. So if you don't kill at least like 3 to 4 enemies, then the run might be like a really high RNG that you might lose. But if you kill 3 to 4 enemies, then Line of Justice should be able to just to carry. I would recommend is getting Blessed on him, so he gets more to heal. I mean, I have Blessed. It worked out with Blessed. I don't know how it works out with the other traits, but for me, Blessed worked really well. So I'm just saying, for me personally, I think Blessed is the best, but I don't know, maybe the other ones are better. I haven't really tested it out yet that much, but yeah. Then as you can see, we got the money gift to get him stats, obviously, because he needs to get the stats. That's why he needs 3 to 4 kills. We're Binding Vow, and then we have Golden Petal Mage, because, she basically grants this card an ally healing for 4 turns. And she would basically just heal Line of Justice, Dragon Tyrant, so you can survive more to get the demonic gift, so you can kill more enemies for Line of Justice, and because one for more health and stuff, and also reduce damage. I forgot this guy can actually reduce damage each turn, and it's like by 3 turns, so 30% reduced damage. And as you can see, you put Spirit of Water on Golden Petal Mage because unlike the unlike the Witch Tower where he like attacks like your entire team, I think he's able to attack your entire team. There's not really a character that can attack the entire team unless a card spawns with Pierce on the enemy, but otherwise just use Spirit of Water, gives them more healing, and it's just better overall. But yeah, this is the team that I used. As I said, Eclipse Bornhark, your strongest card, and then Line of Justice needs to be Rainbow, and then Golden Petal Mage or Shining Star. Golden Petal Mage worked for me because I have a secret, but you could probably just use Rainbow Golden Petal Mage as well. Use her and try to get Blessed on her. And I'm gonna go for the next team, which is number 5 right here. Is Awakened Eclipse Bornhark. Again, you can use Rainbow. I just have secret, Binding Vow, and then Dragon Tyrant, for example, because he's my strongest card. The subscriber that sent this to me, he did use Undead Commander instead of Dragon Tyrant, but I'm assuming it's just his strongest card, or basically, yeah, his strongest card because there's a revive. So just use your strongest card a second. I think you can even use Divine Emperor, but use your strongest card. And then you have Undead Staff he used, and then you have Arch Priestess, Nature Guardian with Slayer Mark. Shout out to him for sending me this team. I would probably do Spirit of Water instead of Slaymar because they don't really have that much Pierce, but that's just me. I would probably use Spirit of Water, but you can use Slayer Mark too. Doesn't really matter, I think, at least in this situation. But I would probably use Spirit of Water instead, right here for the Slayer Mark. And as you can see, Nature Guardian, revives your basically on fatal hits. She like revives the character basically, and she dies. But yeah, that's basically the entire team. Is kind of RNG. He did use it with Undead Commander. I'm pretty sure he got pretty far in the Dream Tower, but it was high RNG, and he probably just AFK'd through the night. Still a high RNG. With every team, there's high RNG, so just watch out for that. Now we go for the next team, which is the second team right here, which is one of the teams that I used also when I had to switch up a little. I did use this team mainly, but I switched up a little bit just to see because I was losing a bit. But we got Spawnhark with Rainbow. I don't know why Rainbow's here. You can use Secret too. I don't know. You can use Rainbow. But we got Binding Vow with Dragon Tyrant as my second strongest card. Binding Vow again. And then Wrathful Sin with Binding Vow again. And basically, it's just your two strongest cards of Binding Vow. You have Spawnhark, and then you have Golden Petal Mage with Spirit of Water. You could probably put Demonic Gift as the second card, the second row, which basically be like the same as this team. But this team is just basically, if you have insane strong cards, like for people that don't really know how to like utilize the really strong cards, you can just put in your two strongest cards with Binding Vow, and then just have a Cliff Spawnhark and then a healer, and then they should be able to carry depending how strong your card is. For example, these cards are really strong. You could even use, I probably even use Emerald Crusader because it's also insane. You can use this team, for example. And then the first team is also one of the teams for the Witch Tower, and I've tried it out in the Dream Tower as well. This team also works. It is high RNG, but it also should work. As you can see, Cliff Spawnhark with Healing Fist, Divine Emperor, and Shining Star. You have Binding Vow, Binding Light, Binding Vow, and then Spirit of Water. You can use this team as well. Some teams from the Witch Tower you can use in the Dream Tower, which is, for example, this one right here. This is the same team that I also posted for the I keep forgetting the name, the Witch Tower. And you can use this team as well in here. Should work, and I wish you guys good luck with it. With all the teams that I've sent you. Mind you, all the teams have some kind of RNG. But mind you, if you can beat a floor on the stage, like if you can at least beat one floor, then you should be able to beat the rest. It just depends on RNG and what the enemies have. Oh, not the enemies, what cards you're up against that spawn. I don't know if they removed Defense Force Captain yet. I don't know. They probably, hopefully they did. I don't know, bro. I've been telling them to remove her because she's impossible to beat. Try using this. Honestly, I would recommend just using this team mainly. Obviously, you can use Icarus Spawnhark Rainbow, then your strongest card, and then Line of Justice Rainbow Blessed, and then your support card, which I would just put Golden Petal Mage because she's pretty insane with her healing, and then you have Spirit of Water. Use any of these teams, try them out. You could also try using the teams from other video with the Witch Tower. They should also work. Otherwise, try using these teams. I wish you guys good luck, and I hope it helps you guys out. And honestly, I think for the next video might be the tier list video, which is gonna be a lot of cards. So that's why it's gonna, I'm not gonna make it too long, because last time when there was a lot of cards, it was like a 40-minute video or something. I was explaining the passives. I'll just do like a quick summary of what the passives do, and then tell you if they how they worked and how they, like, if they're usable or not. And I'll test out all the cards. I still need to get a couple more cards. I think I need to get Demon Monarch, Loyal Paladin. Yeah, I think that's it. I need to get these three I need to get, and then I have all the cards, and then I can test them all out. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.